Hey there, it's Beth, owner of Homegrown Fitness. I am an exercise physiologist, and today I wanted to take you through some upper body and thoracic mobility exercises. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab your foam roller. Again, I'm using the long one here, and then you're going to come down onto your mat. What I'll have you do is first start with your thumbs pointed up. You're coming into that 6-point contact. I want you to bow forward. Think child's pose here or happy puppy pose from yoga. And you're going to feel that nice pull in your lat muscles. Nice stretch through that lower back. And then I'm just going to roll that foam roller back up. So I'm going to do this 6 times, just holding for a breath here and then rolling it back up. And then rolling it out. So what I'm doing is I'm adding that little pause at the bottom of that stretch. And then I'm bringing it back up to do like a little bit of a reset. I'm also targeting my glutes and hamstrings here a little bit to activate, to stabilize. I'm activating my trunk, lower abdomen. We'll do 2 more after this. And then we're going to add in a little rotation. So when I turn my thumbs up, I'm also getting that deeper pull through my lats, posterior delts, rhomboids, and then come back up. From here, now I'm going to add in a rotation. So I'm going to take, let's say that left arm, I'm going to reach it up to the sky. So I'm getting a nice T-spine twist. Then I'm going to extend and sweep it under. Now I'm taking that lat stretch a lot deeper. I'm adding in some nice thoracic mobility. I'm rolling it up. And then I'm going to extend it out. So we'll just do 3 on one side. This is 2. Rolling back up. And then 3. This also allows you to open up that chest cavity. We'll do 1 more and then 3 on the other side. So I'm rotating open. I'm rolling that foam roller out, twisting under, and then rolling it back in and twisting under. So just like the sideline T-spine rotation here, I am making sure my shoulder blade is working along that rib cage. And we warmed up with some shoulder mobility exercises from a previous video to really get that ball and socket working and the collarbone and shoulder blade working together as well. And then bringing it back to center. Now that I'm all loose through the upper body, I'm going to take it into some scapular squeezes. So coming into my 6-point contact, I want to make sure I'm not overly arched, also not overly rounded. I want to find that nice tabletop position here, pulling in those abs. And I'm only focused in on my shoulder blades. So squeezing my shoulder blades together and then pressing my shoulder blades away. A lot of times when I try to cue and coach clients through this movement, they tend to do a shrug versus the presses. And that's great. They have that shrugging motion, but we also want to make sure that your shoulder blade is moving. So here's your rib cage, here's your shoulder blade. We want to make sure your shoulder blade has good mobility here. It has mobility going up and down when we're doing the shrugging. So if we're shrugging, our shoulder blades are going like this. But if we're doing our scapular squeezes, think if we're rowing, we need to make sure we're getting in that retraction here. So just doing a few of these scapular squeezes prior to your warm-up is allowing some mobility in that upper back, activating those rhomboids, lower traps, mid traps, upper traps. You have subscapularis muscles behind the shoulder blades all kicking in and engaging here. Taking these mobility exercises prior to an upper body lift, give yourself like 5 minutes and your upper body lift will probably be a lot smoother. You won't have any discomfort. Otherwise, just do it as a nice recovery. If you have any questions on any of this, please feel free to send me an email, which is in the description below. Otherwise, please hit that subscribe button and follow for more exercise tutorials.